Okay everyone, we return now with more of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. This is Mega Man NG, and previously we've completed Cape Crustacean. That's a relief for us, because now we're about to lift off. And using our new mouse-found powers, we're gonna make sure we do that. Don't worry everyone, this episode isn't long. It's just that, yeah, there's been so much we need to do. We've already did clean up Main Street, and there's still stuff at Mermaid Falls we need to get, as well as Cape Crustacean itself. Yeah, but we'll be taking care of that pretty soon. For now, let us head to Tassel Town. Why? Because we have a rescue mission to do. What else? Now let us be on our way. I hope you guys are enjoying my playthrough of Half-Genie Hero. Let's warp to the next area. At least this will make things easier, instead of having me go through everything. And yep, let's make sure we do this. No, that's not the skeleton. Fine. Let us be on our way then. I need to make sure that the first thing I get is the scimitar. Hello. This is new. And we got the first of 5 remains. I guess that's what the gimmick is here for this. We need to find remains and recover them. But it's also going to be a very good opportunity for us to get new stuff. Ow. They won't damage us as much because, let's face it. Nope, not here. And this is remains number 2. There you go. That's the second one. This shouldn't take us this long. And besides, we'll deal with the remains soon enough. Alright, transform and let's head up. Alright, now let's give it a test run of our new mouse power. See? Useful for reaching smaller areas. And we found another gallery key. And besides, we're going to be opening those gallery key doors soon enough. Because remember, this game was Kickstarted, rather crowdfunded. And it was a very successful Kickstarter at that. Props to WayForward for giving us that, at least. Nope. This probably is it. Number 3. And this one's gonna be a nice little twist. I see. So we have to go through this entire maze like this. Or I could try a little something different. Watch. Yeah, like that, see? Once the lightning kicks in, then they start blasting stuff. That went well. Stay up here. Let them do the jobs. Is that it? Not yet. And you get the trophy, Shocking Encounter. See, knew it would be useful. Alright, let's head upwards. There's another one. And this one is the true number 3. And these are the third set of remains. Monkey form. Really?
Transform!
Come on. There you go. All right. But it's also more to get us more change, huh? Isn't that clever? All right, then. Head around. Now slam it down. Okie dokie. I mean, come on, really? Oh, wait, I forgot. You need the monkey form. Alright, then. Let's try that again. Let's charge through. Hey, we already took care of that earlier, remember? I think it was in a previous part where I, like, wasted 50 minutes on this. And then I decided that from now on, I would just limit it to 30 minutes, so that way I don't bore you guys. Because I don't want to do that. No way. Oh my, oh my. Alright, we found another one. Let's hope this is it. And this one's number 4. 4th set of remains. We just need to find one more. Alright. Just one more set to go, and we'll be done here. But I said they need it at the top of a tower. Okay. I hate that. Truthfully. She seems a bit melancholy when saying that. Ow. Let's see where this leads. This is probably the last one. And there you go. The last set of remains. Do we really have to enter it now? Yeah, we have to. We gave the remains in. Nice. Oh, great. We got sick. Sorry about that. Got you sick. Might want to get that checked out by a doctor. I only hope that getting sick does not affect us in the long run. Because that would really stink if it did. Yeah, let's take advantage of the super pipe roll. At least it can help us reach up there faster. Besides, we're not done yet. Nice, 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 nice. And yeah, also the damage we suffer is now cut in half, so that's a relief, at least for us. And I know this game is going to be sped run up the wazoo. If anyone's going to try their luck doing a 100% speed run, be my guest. I look forward to seeing that when that comes. And this game has speed running in mind. No, this one on the right, on the left side. And there's a portal up there. So we'll take care of that shortly. Hello, another one. Let's make use of it. Ah, great. I really dislike a maze like this. Look at it. Yeah, because if you know what you're doing, you should figure it out easily. Alright, made it. Let's see what this nets us. Another heart holder, which means our health's now raised up to 7. I wonder if this game's being a bit generous with that. I should ask the guys at WayForward if they did. Okay. Transform, head under, head in the passage. And let's see what this gives us. This gives us the mouse bite. Now the mouse can be able to attack. Now it has an attack, which is sweet. Let's see how this works. Yeah, that small? That small is all you get for an attack? I really am not impressed. But I will give him credit. Yeah, we can't get up there unless we have the harpy form. So, for now, let's press onwards and keep going. Don't worry, there's going to be a part in the game where I clean up and find what's remaining. Besides, I hope you look forward to that. And with my attack being so incredibly fast, I can actually pack a lot of firepower with it. And these guys go down in one hit. And as for those kinds of enemies cannot be hit, no matter what. We need to reach the top of the tower. But I don't mind coming along for the ride. Wow, that's a lame job for you. And I still love the music in this game. I'm gonna make sure I give this game all the props it needs during my review. And yeah, their bombs, they don't threaten me anymore. Good. This will make things easier for me. All right, good. Now let's keep on it. Let's keep at this. Okay. And I gotta watch my step. Really, not impressed. All right, this way. Now let's get our hands on some new tricks. We have the revive dance, and there's also a super revive dance, and the obliterate magic. But there's also like some hidden ones, like the blobfish dance, as well as the gem jump dance. I see. But I'll be making use with what I have. Besides, I've gotten almost all the spells. All except for one. And that one we're going to be getting in a later part. And that's going to be a very important one to have. Going up, going down, you know the drill. Really? You're going to try that? Fine, I'll send out the pike ball and let's see you try your luck with it. Now I wait for the platform to show up. Jump up, and then jump to the right. Alright, we should be able to reach the top. I hope. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah, we're out of here. Yeah, we did help them at least. All work's done, but at least we got some good training out of it. Alright, now let's head to the spa.
Pooh, they're completely out of leeches. Oh? Hello, and what's the reason for seeing me today? Are you allergic to any medications? Do you have a history of stomach problems? Happen to know the date of your last physical exam? Well, if you ever need a checkup, just come see me. You don't look so good. Did you want to get that checked out?
Yeah, we gave that up.
Oh, you're not feeling your usual self?
How long has this been going on?
I think I have just the thing. Okay, you're gonna feel a tiny poke like a viper digging its fangs deep into your throat. I'm kidding around. You're already cured, just like that. I bet you didn't see or feel it. Here.
And we get a lollipop for it. Why do we need it though?
That's for being a good patient. Come back and see me in 6 months for that physical exam. No snacks the night before, not even water. You can find your way out by going through that door.
I appreciate that. And they said a stranger inside the desert tower need our help. But didn't we already took care of that? There's a strange hermit living in the desert tower, huh? Fine, we're just gonna have to go back out there. I mean, I'm really surprised we didn't actually get that done in time. But it says there's a strange hermit living inside the tower. And this is it. They said the desert tower, like in Tassel Town. Alright, then let's head to Tassel Town then. Maybe we'll find something. And this time we're doing it the right way.
Let's go!
Alright, so far so good. But how do you do it? How do you reach up in that tower? But they said they needed our help. Well, whatever the case... No, that ain't it. That's it. Okay, good. Well, so much for that. That ain't it. Wait. Wait a minute. Isn't there another way we can do this? Nuts. Can't even reach it. I mean, come on. Looks like we're not gonna find it here. Aha! Drop down! Perfect! Let's go mermaid for this. Oh, I see. We'll just have to go. Why would you go and do that? That's stupid! Alright, we got the sunken soul, which is good. And this is new. You're serious, right? Yeah, that wasn't what I had in mind. But whatever. At least this slowing down would work. Alright, let's head to the right. Let's see what this nets us. Another heart holder. Our hearts are now up to 8. Very good. Can't believe it led us to something so hidden like this. And there you have it. And there isn't anything else here, so I guess our work's done. No, we're not done yet. There's still someone that needs our assistance. And yet, why is it that it's becoming more of a challenge? Alright, fine. Let's take care of these guys. Alright, that should do it. Come on, let me get up. Much better. Alright then. Okay. Wait, didn't we already deal with that? Yeah, that's how I got the spider dance in the first place. Okay. And it says it needs to be finding on the tower itself. There's just one little problem with it. How are we supposed to find what we're looking for up there? There's that same guy again. Come on, how hard can this be, honestly? Wait a minute. What if, and it's a big if. No, that's nothing. Let's just press on. Great. Maybe I'll find something. Not what I had in mind. Nope. That's supposed to be found somewhere on the top of the tower. But all I see after that is nothing else. All there is just spikes. And it's all for the sole purpose of finding a light shard. An old hermit on a desert tower. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Aha. Okay, is that a glitch or something? Not the way to go about it, but whatever. That was just unexpected. Alright then. I think I've seen to figure this out. I think you'll need the spider dance. So let's work our butt off all the way back to the top of the tower. All the way up. Ow. Alright, made it all the way up top. Alright, this is it. Now let's use the spider power. Aha! So, how do you do this then? Aha! You need precision. Okay. Okay, I seem to get it now. Let's see what this nets us. Another heart holder. What gives? Now our health's up to 9. But it said that we should find what we're looking for at the top of the tower. At a desert tower. And this is said desert tower. So now where do I go? I swear, this is becoming a bit more complex than I thought. Do I have to Elephant Stomp something to do this? Nope. I guess there doesn't seem to be much of a choice now, is there? I swear, where is it? And yeah, I'm going at this thing blind. I don't really know where I can get it, but I mean, sweet mother of mercy, man. Is it? No. Who's shooting me from that far? Really? Seriously? Don't do that. I mean, come on. I mean, this can't be that difficult. All I'm going through is a straight path, and I don't see anything of interest. There has to be something. Anything at least. No, that's more like a dead end. I need to track through it. Alright, this can do. I've gotten almost everything I need. All while avoiding everything else. Set on top of the tower, but question where. Wait a minute, I know that's leading me somewhere. Nope. Gotta find out where it is. Okay, I'm back and it seems I must have figured it out. Yeah, we're gonna have to head to Mermaid Falls for this since, well, we already figured out that part done, but sadly it wasn't. Fine, let's do this then. Back to Mermaid Falls we go. Hopefully with the spider dance should be useful for us. And we start taking things down much faster too. Even better. Alright, let's test out the spider power. Okay, sort of doubles as a shortcut, but whatever, I can work with that. I'll just roll with it for the time being. Alright, that could work. Lifts up the high road, avoids all the enemies. I like that. Nice, nice, nice a lot. Very good. That was not the best idea. There's the maze we need to reach. We've already been through that. That's how we were able to get, like, the new item in the first place.
Transform!
I see. All this is pretty much like that. There's got to be a start point somewhere. Has to be.
Oh yeah! Transform!
Well, it destroyed the block. Alright, now I seem to figure out how this is gonna work. Since remember, you notice how the maze is that? Yeah. We're gonna have to go find a way to get up there quick. There needs to be at least an entry point I can make. Not there, though. Ugh. Come on, let me get up there. I mean, really? Wow. Gotta make sure I time the jump right. Ugh. This is becoming difficult than I thought it would be. And now Shantae's in the mode of not caring. Okay, let's see how this is gonna fare. Well, that takes care of them. How do you get inside through that? Says need to have with a waterfall in the background, huh? We'll just have to find it. Aha! There it is. Now here comes the worst part. Trying to reach it. This is just really, really scary. Alright. We also gotta watch out for that. Alright, very good. Move it. Yes! Nice. Avoid everything else. There's a portal. And a wizard. Ah. Oh my gosh. Wizard, right? Well, don't worry. I'm a good wizard. You want any candy? I'm a sucker for candy. In fact, I'd raise a town to the ground just to get my hands on some sugary sweet. Ignore that. Inside voice. But I could use some candy. What a tip. I thought you didn't have any candy. But now you do. Here, take it. Wow, I mean, wow. Candy out of nowhere. You, my friend, are a real wizard. Here, for you. And we obtain the light shard. That's a light shard made out of crystal. You gotta have a crystal, right? And we earn the trophy, Champion of Light. Am I right? Answer me! Just kidding. We're good. You enjoy it. Good. Now with this can make things easier for me to go back to. But my question is, how do you... Oh yeah, you can only reach that like a certain section. Now I gotta wait for it. Wait, that's the end? Wow, that's a absolute bummer. And I thought it would be kind of cool too. Oh well. But at least we got what we need to see, correct? Good. But we're not finished yet. We're not ending this run, no way. Alright, let's turn to a mouse. Okay. Ignore all the other enemy threats. Okay, made it out of there. Very nice. Uh-oh. Nice. As long as we're stuck in that mouse hole, we can't do much. But I wonder if there's anything that can reach us to the other side. Why don't we find out? Besides, this is something I want to make sure I do before we call it a day. And sadly, it does not. No, how do you get all the way up there then? I gotta look around. We did got what we need. Let's see if there's a way for us to reach up above. Come on. Yep, the only way we can is go all the way up there and then all the way to the right. Alright, nice. There's got to be at least a hole I can reach as a mouse. There's got to be. Because if there is, then chances are I'll use it. But if not, there's no way I can be able to reach from this side all the way to the other. There has to be. Nope. Oh, wait. Maybe there is a way. Let's check. Oh, that wasn't what we had in mind. Let me check. Come on, let me just hit the type spot. Alright, good. Well, guess not. Guess that's all there is. We'll figure it out eventually. But for now, let's head back. Yeah, I thought it would lead us to something interesting like the rest of that treasure there, but guess not. Alright, now let's hand the light shard to the uncle. Before we do, however, let's rest up. Much better. And let's head in here and get the dang scimitar. Okay. So this is the scimitar? It just sends out like 6 swords? Impressive. I'll make use of it. Let me know if you come across that light shard. You found a light shard! That's for me, right? Yes. It attaches right next to the dark shard. Right up. Here. Wonderful. There's only one piece left, Uncle. Yep. We're almost at the end. Oh gosh, speaking of which, I need to split! After all, gotta enjoy life while we still can. Roddy, why do you keep saying that? Huh? Oh, haven't you heard? About the end of the world. The Hypno Baron is summoning a creature of unspeakable horror. I want to squeeze in as much fun as possible before the beast begins its world-ending rampage. Say what? Actually, I could use a lift. I'm gonna ask Featherhead for a ride to the Hypno Baron's castle. Maybe we can get a front row seat. Here's a map if you want to come. This will be helpful for us. See ya! There's no way I can stand by and let the Hypno Baron summon some giant beast. Just one more time, Uncle, then I promise to help you finish your machine. So many distractions today. Just promise you'll be careful. I will, Uncle. Yeah, so many distractions, so little time. We got what we needed, but yeah, that's going to pretty much be it for this part of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Yeah, there isn't much left to do, but pretty soon, yeah, we're almost at the end. So that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please be sure to check my friend Blazer Sora. He's doing his own playthrough, and I'll see you guys next time in part 8 when we head to Hypno Baron's castle. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out.